Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Cool Robert here, and today is a part 3 of my Prehistoric Island Creature Showcase. In this video, I'm showing you all the sea creatures that were in Prehistoric Island. So let's get started. First up, a sea creature that lived before the dinosaurs. Brontoscorpio. A giant sea scorpion that lived a long time ago during the Silurian period. And this is just a plain old regular scorpion toy that I decided to use as Brontoscorpio in my movie. I really like the colors of this guy. And it was made in China. I really like this scorpion. Next up, we have Tantoscorpio, a marine reptile that lived during the Triassic period. Looks a little similar to the Plesiosaur with its long neck, but this little guy's got some fingers on his arms and feet. So this thing could go on water and walk on land. It's a pretty cool looking creature I have here. This thing was made in 1999 by a company called Safari Ltd. The same company that made that Diplodocus that I got a few months ago. On to the next creature. Dunkleosteus, a giant fish with armor on its face. This fish lived during the Devonian period, which was before dinosaurs, and around the beginning that the sharks started to come. This thing's also made by a Safari. Like the gold color of this fish. Looks really nice. Here we have a famous creature, the Plesiosaur. This thing's an Elasmosaurus, because it says it right there. But I like to think it's a Plesiosaur, because it's more famous. I really like the colors of this thing. Just like the Dunkleosteus and Tantoscorpio, it was also made by Safari. Really like the dark blue dots on this guy. And his face is nicely detailed. Really like the sculpt. And he's got these wrinkles here around his neck. And here we have the Mosasaur. In this case, this thing is actually a Tylosaur. But Tylosaurus is basically like some species of Mosasaur. So, just like the other three guys, this is also made by the company Safari. And I really like this guy. Really like the color scheme they chose for him. Nice sculpting on his flippers here. Nice sculpting on his tail. Almost looks like a real creature. He's got that snake-like body with that alligator-like head. He's got teeth on the roof of his mouth. And I actually have a Mosasaur tooth. Maybe I'll show you guys that sometime. Next up, we have the Ginsu Sharks. These are just regular sharks. So, Ginsu Shark is a species of shark that lived during the Cretaceous period, same time as Plesiosaur and Mosasaur. They were twice the size of a great white shark, and they were one of the Mosasaur's natural enemy. This guy is blue with white on his underbelly, and this guy is gray with a white underbelly. This thing kind of looks like a tiger shark. But in the movie, these two are Ginsu Sharks. Moving along, Sita Theorem, a species of prehistoric whale that lived in the Pliocene. So this guy looks pretty cool. It's just a whale. Like these little wrinkles on his back here. These bumps near his snout. And on the bottom, he's got nice wrinkles sculpted. So, Sita Theorem. And here's Sita Theorem's natural predator, Megalodon. So, these are just sharks made by, well, this shark here was made by Shrike. Don't know what company made this one, but It looks pretty good. So I used this one for when Megalodon's opening his mouth to get something, and for when he just has his mouth closed and just minding his own business. Arrgh. Like that little effect going on there. So these two look pretty good. I messed around with this one a lot. I have another shark that looks just like this, but without some of his paint missing, and he has one of his fins bitten off. But I guess maybe these could be like battle scars from something. So, these are all the sea creatures from the movie. Let me know which one of these is your favorite, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Whoops!